Hello, me Queen here. Life after money. You got a coffee? I've got mine in a flask. Brought a flask out today. I thought it would make a change. Normally when I come out for a walk I just have a bottle of water. But today I've made an effort and made a flask. Cheers. It's quite nice actually because it's a bit chilly out here, a bit. People will be wondering what I'm doing talking to myself. Well, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. I'm sat on the banks of the River Humber on a bench. I've just walked across the Humber Bridge. There's a man running by. There's a few dog walkers about. It's a Sunday afternoon and I'm parked on the south bank, obviously, because I live on the south bank. So I've walked over the Humber Bridge, through the country park, and just stopped on this bench to have a short break, and a drink, and a snack, and a sandwich. And there's people around me now. Can't get away from them. Can you hear the noise from the bridge? I can. There's always a noise from the bridge. I'm just waiting for people to walk by. Right, let's have a quick butcher's. A quick butcher's means a quick look, see what's going on. There's the bridge, look. There's the bridge. The Humber Bridge goes over the River Humber, and there are people down there fishing. It's about, I think, 1.25 miles or maybe 1.5 miles long. It's easy to walk over there and back. I will have to walk back shortly because, as you can see, the sun is disappearing behind the clouds there. It is 3:20 and the sun will soon be gone and darkness will be here. I had a lovely day. Smashing. I've spoken to people, I've talked to people, I've chatted to people, and they've chatted back to me. Now, when I get back up on the bridge, you can't see it from here, but over there, can you see these cars going by? I've got to make my way over that way and get back on the bridge over there, behind those trees. Let's have a look at the bridge. I think at one time it was the world's longest single span bridge. Oh, I can't remember the history of it. Try not to wobble. Try not to wobble. Keep your hands steady. There are 2 footpaths over the bridge, one on each side. One of them is closed, and it has been for a long time. Probably around about a year. so I have to go back over on the same side, which is a bit of a shame really, because if I could go on to the other side I would get a different view going back. That's quite an interesting picture, that, isn't it, with that sun. There we are. Somebody walking dogs. There's a lot of people walking dogs. There's a lot of roadworks going on here at the moment. I was here about, a few months ago. They're just over behind that White House there. They've built an old people's home, and it's massive. And they're changing all the roads about. This is quite a nice little walk along here, but at the moment it's like a building site because there are fences everywhere. Very misty over on the south bank. Very misty. It's like a shingle beach, if you could call it a beach. At that point up there is the end. The footpath does carry on further. It's quite a nice walk. I've walked quite a lot of it. Now when the weather is clear you can actually see, can't see it today, but you can actually see Hull docks, or part of it. So I'm looking up the river towards Hull, but not much to see today. There are buoys in this river because it's a tidal river. Boats have to keep to the official times to navigate it because it's very difficult. There's a lot of sandbanks. I did see one earlier as I was crossing over the Humber Bridge. I did see a boat coming underneath, and it did seem to hit a sandbank because it just stopped in the middle of the river. It started to move off very slowly. Anyway, it cut you loose. Now I must finish my coffee, and it's a nice scene, that, isn't it? That is a lovely scene. This is me and Queen on the north bank of the River Humber. Cheers. You got a coffee? Thanks for popping in. We'll catch up again another time. Bye.